The IRS is handing workers a bigger tax break for business expenses in 2026. We love that. People who use their cars for work will be able to deduct more money per mile on their taxes. And that's just one of the notable changes coming down the line. We're going to bring in the expert, Taylor Riggs, co-host of the Big Money Show on Fox Business. Taylor, you were giving me a mini education here as we were getting ready for this. And we've got a couple things to point out. Obviously, we talked about the mileage rate going up. That's kind of more of a thing that happens anyway. But when we look at Big Beautiful Bill, we look at the tax reform that happened under there. One of the big ones is this standard deduction.
Yeah.
I'd love for you to break that down for us.
So I love this. So back in the 2017 Tax Cuts and Jobs Act, the standard deduction was doubled from $12,000 to $24,000.
Yeah.
The good news is, since the Big Beautiful Bill law has now sort of extended that, went from 70% of Americans to now 90% of Americans that use this standard deduction, which is good that now all of this is going back up. Married filing jointly now up to $32,000. So there are good incentives to just standardize your deduction. They eliminated a lot of the individual deductions to make it easier for Americans and easier for the IRS. So it's good that this is going up. Now, part of you would say, okay, but inflation's also gone up.
Exactly.
Wages have gone up. So yes, part of this is the IRS just keeping up with wages. But again, really good. I think take advantage of every deduction that you can. We all pay too much in taxes as it is. Keep what you can in your pocket. Yeah,
those standard deductions work really good for people like myself that get a little bit too disorganized to itemize.
Yeah.
Those were marginal increments, but they did go up. Is that a year over year? Will we see them go up next year and the next year the same way?
We hope.
Yeah.
Again, because you track inflation and every year the IRS can look at what's changed. But I like that they're going up because, again, you think about, I mean, we were just talking about the Minnesota fraud thing. How much of our taxpayer money is not being wasted? Every American right now is trying to hold on to as much money as they can. So all of these business deductions, you mentioned the car deduction, for example, the gas mileage deduction, all of that, I encourage you to talk to your tax professional or go on the easy website where you can do it to make sure that you're keeping as much of your own money as you can and it's not going to fraud, waste, and abuse.
So it's not just federal taxes. States have done some things to help folks out as well.
Okay, so I have some good news for you, including your Georgia.
There we go.
8 or 9 states, I believe, starting today are actually starting to cut your income taxes.
There we go.
I'm calling this the race to zero, right? I don't think I have much luck in that in New York City, but in your state of Georgia, right, you're going tax rates in some cases low as 0, maybe 4.25% to 4%, all the way down to 3%. So these are individual states recognizing, if I lower income taxes, will you come to my state and work here and build a business here?
Yeah, the proof's in the pudding. Look at Texas, Tennessee, Florida, places that don't have income tax are doing so well right now. We have the Big Beautiful Bill. It's all going into effect. President Trump says the economy's in a good place. The biggest thing is maybe jobs aren't there. What is your thought on the 2026 economy?
I think that I'm very actually hopeful, and I agree with Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent that first quarter, second quarter of this year are set up for a boom. We just came off of a really good 4.2% GDP in the previous quarter. How much of that will continue? And there's a lot of things in the Big Beautiful Bill that is now law that increases and encourages businesses to come, invest, build, hire. And so I'm actually very hopeful. The key here is making sure real wages, your wage after inflation, stays positive so we can try to dig ourselves out of the hole that we got in the previous administration when inflation was much outpacing our wages. That number has turned positive. We want to keep it there.
Real quick, it's a real quick question. Which comes first, lower interest rates or a new Jerome Powell?
Lower interest rates, maybe this month. Jay Powell's up in May.
Yeah.
We'll see who the replacement is.
All right. I like it. I like giving us something to think about. All right. Listen, always watch the Big Money Show weekdays at 12 p.m. Eastern on Fox Business. Taylor, thank you so much for coming in this morning.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.